Hi everyone, my name is Shirley Ubade, aka Mr. Mahogany, and I'm the CEO of Fashions Finance Africa. Welcome to this YouTube channel. Here I'm going to be sharing valuable business insights drawn from over 30 years of experience in the fashion industry. In this video, we're diving into the ultimate guide to making money in 2025 as a fashion entrepreneur. You don't want to miss this. We all want to make money in 2025. This is part one of a 3-part series, and today I'll be focusing on the first step, which is setting goals. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Now let's jump right into it. So goals. What are goals? Simply put, how can you get somewhere if you don't know where you're going? That's literally the definition of goals. So in other words, you have to write down everything you want to achieve in life. Simply put, what's your vision? Where do you want to go? How do you get there? So once you have your vision, so if you're a fashion entrepreneur, in whichever line it is, as a designer, as a stylist, a makeup artist, write down, okay, I want to be a fashion designer. I want to do ready to wear. I want to have 6 shops in Nigeria. I'll have 4 in New York, 3 in London, whatever it is. Write it down. Have your vision. I want to have my own factory. I know I'm going to employ about 100 staff. In fact, eventually I'm going to have Michelle Obama wear my clothes. That is your vision. All right. So the next thing is, once you have your vision, yes, you need to start to visualize your vision. So let me explain that to you. Me, for example, I've written down my goals for 2025, personal, spiritual, business, family. I've written everything down. And one of my goals for this year is that I want to buy myself a brand new Range Rover. I'm crazy about a Range Rover. I was always wanting to own one. So what did I do? I now said to myself, okay, I'm going to go into a shop, a car dealership, and I'm going to ask them about this car. So I went in there and I said to them, this is the car I want to get. I wrote down the model number. I said, these are the extras that I want. So I got I said, I'm going to have leather seats, cream leather seats. It's going to be shiny black. It's going to be long wheel based. It's going to have a fantastic entertainment system. I got all these things down. And then I got a cost of everything. So I know exactly how much it's going to cost me. I know what I'm going to have to work towards to making that happen. Then I said to them, guys, I need a picture of this car. So they now directed me to their website, and I downloaded that picture to my laptop, and it's on my screensaver. So every morning, every time I'm working, I see it on my screensaver. So when I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling lazy, I'm not feeling happy, I then look at it and think, this is my reason why I'm working. This is my reason why I'm working. I must make this money. That's what goals are about, because if you visualize it, you will achieve it. So in terms of your fashion business, start to get pictures of what you want. So for example, if you need a sewing machine, do some research, investigate what the sewing machine is that you want. Yes. Then get pictures of it, find out what the cost is. Can it do interlocking? Can it do buttons? Can it do zigzags? What are the different things that it can do? Make sure you have it. Stick it on your wall. So maybe you have a wall of fame where you stick all pictures of all the different things you want to achieve. So like the building, you've seen a building that you potentially like, that will be a good shop for your business. You've gone there, you've taken pictures, you've stuck it on your wall. You know it's going to cost you 10, 20 million a year. So you do that. Then what are your short, medium, and long-term goals? Very important. All right. So it's not just about setting one set of goals. You've got to have short, medium, and long-term goals. And this is where your notepad comes in. I'd rather you have a notepad that is familiar with you, so you can keep checking it, because you have to review your goals constantly. So you then write down what are your short-term goals. So for instance, your short-term goals might be, right, I need to get the pricing of all the machinery and everything I need to do my business. That one you can do in 1 day, 2 days. So you now decide to go out, you get all the pricing, the costing, you know, the model numbers, you know, everything. That's short term. Your medium term goal might be that, okay, I need to get a shop Or I need to find money to pay for all this equipment. I found out that the equipment is going to cost me 20 million. I don't have 20 million now, but I know that with a loan, with family and friends contributing, I know that if I sell 100 pieces of a particular trousers that I've sewn, I'm going to be able to make my money. And it's going to take me approximately 6 months to achieve that. So that's your medium-term goal. You write it down, you put your facts and figures, and you break down the goal. So it's not just, I want a machine. Break it down. What are the type of machines? What's the cost? What can it do? How long can it last? Do I need to be trained to do this? All those things need to go into the goals when you break it down. Then long-term goals. What are your long-term goals? The long-term goals might be that I want to have 6 shops in Nigeria, 4 in America, 3 in the United Kingdom. You know that's going to take a lot more to do. And that might be like in 5 years, this is where I expect to be. What do you need to achieve that? How many sales do you need to make? How popular do you need to be? How well is your Instagram page or your LinkedIn or your Snapchat doing? All of these things are very, very important. Track your progress. So as you do something, you achieve it. So let's say you say, right, my medium-term goal is to be able to buy all my equipment. I need 20 million naira. After 1 month, how much do you have? After 3 months, how much do you have? After 4 months, how much do you have? Goals, you may not always hit the goal that you set, but imagine this. If you set yourself a goal of 20 million, by the time you get to your 5th month, you might say, oh, I've got 16 million. So you might say, okay, I'm not going to make it in 6 months, but I know that by the time it gets to the 7th or the 8th month, I have my 20 million. But if you didn't have the goals at all, you might find that 6 months down the line, you've only got 1 million because you were not purposeful about how you were saving, how you were attracting the money, how you were trying to achieve that goal. Stay flexible. All right. So sometimes that means you have to alter your goals, and that might be because of trends. So it might be that you might say, right, I wanted this machine, but by the time I'm now ready to buy that particular machine, it's no longer in fashion. They've got something which is more up to date, something which is more modern, and it might mean that you might have to add some more money to get that new model. So those are very important. And don't forget the SMART goals. If you read below, you know exactly what SMART says. All right. So I'm going to leave you with this, guys. All right. If you want to achieve your goals, you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to write things down. You're going to have to visualize your goals, and you're going to have to keep striving to make sure you achieve them. Who do you need as your helpers? Who do you need to push you to achieve your goals? We all need pushing. And remember, no man is an island. You can't do it by yourself. You've watched this video. I now need you to share your comments in the comment section below. Do that. I will answer every single question that you have for me. It will be answered. This is a 3-part series. You want to make money in 2025? You know where you need to be watching.